Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to this game. This is Voxium.io. It is an online FPS game for people who are too afraid to download Fortnite on the Epic Games Store. This serves as basically a poor man's version of that. The base gameplay is basically Minecraft, but with guns. Back then, if I wanted to download any new game, I would have to go through the computer admin password, since my mom was originally the admin for my computer. But now that I have this new computer and don't have to worry about the admin password, I still choose to play this game. Now, I might have been made fun of by bringing up this very niche game, as it's essentially just Minecraft, but with the guns. But let me tell you, as far as Minecraft/Fortnite ripoffs go, this is pretty decent. Let's talk about it. I played on this website called Crazy Games. It's basically like Tubi, but for online browser games that you don't need to download. Voxium.io has 4 game modes: Capture the Gems, Battle Royale, Survival, and Free For All. Not counting the 5th one, Custom Game, which you have to be a level 60 in order to play, but for some reason I can't log in. First, we got Capture the Gems, the most popular game mode and the only one anyone plays. It's basically like Capture the Flag. You spawn at your team, try to get to the other base's team without dying, and if you die, you spawn all the way back to your base. Each of the team gets a point for killing a member of their opposition, and you get 30 points for capturing the gem of your opposition. Next is Battle Royale. It's like Fortnite Battle Royale. You drop off at a random location, run around, collect guns, kill each other, last one standing wins. Next, we got Survival Mode. You basically walk in with the item you spawned in last time from the loadout you got from the Capture the Gems mode. I forgot to mention that. Expect all the game mechanics you've been used to, but this time in an open world setting. Well, as open world as an empty field can get. And then we have Free For All, the last one I can talk about here. It's basically like an online multiplayer deathmatch mode, where whoever gets the most points wins, which is the person in first place. So if you're low on time and the person on the in first place has tons of points, like in this situation right now, well, you're practically screwed. You get points by killing other people or getting assists or whatever. As you can tell, I'm very excited to talk about this game and go over how you play this game, I guess. The weapons in this game consist of an AK-47, M16, FAMAS F1, SCAR, Remington 870, MP5K, P90, and M40A5, M24A1, with the secondary weapons consisting of a P226 and a Desert Eagle. And if you're wondering how I know the names of these guns, well, if Call of Duty states the names for their guns but Voxium.io doesn't, then I will do it for you. And I couldn't bother sifting through 17 minutes of footage to find the names of these guns as they're actually stated in the game, some generic names for them. Let me be real for a sec. The gameplay is not very good. I know at the beginning of the video I said, but let me tell you, as far as Minecraft/Fortnite ripoffs go, this is pretty decent. I must have been under the influence at the time, because unless if you're good at this game, expect to die a lot. The gameplay is also very repetitive, with most of it consisting of just running around and looking for someone to kill. Sure, the building mechanics might give some amount of strategy, but there's only so much you can do with it. This game is also a massive time sink, Like, getting footage for this video, I found myself syncing up to like almost an hour playing this game, and wish I could have spent that time doing something actually productive, like editing this video right now. And after all that time, I died to a dude with a shotgun for the 5th time, and all I've accomplished in the past 57 minutes was getting 12 kills on an online FPS game. But also, like I said at the beginning of the video, but let me tell you, as far as Minecraft/Fortnite ripoffs go, this is pretty decent. There are much worse games out there than this, don't get me wrong. But at least this game doesn't have any predatory microtransactions and isn't riddled with ads, unlike most other free-to-play online games. Oh yeah, I forgot something. For the most part, this game is pretty consistent with its art style, with the same wannabe typical Minecraft textures that you expect. But when it comes to the guns, they made like no effort to try to make it blend in with the world. It's like they just downloaded a model and dropped it in. I forgot to mention, the way you upgrade your tools in this game is you have to build like a crafting table, and using the resources you collected from mining that are gems and iron, you can upgrade your tools and make shield potions and medkits of the red and orange berries you got from the trees. But one problem I have with this system is that when it comes to this game is also there's like no patching place to try this unfix it. Also, like I said, also like I used to think like this at some point. Have our standards gotten so high for video games, or are video games so bad that we just accept them? I know, deep. The only reason I bought Sonic Frontiers was to see it for myself, because I thought it would be common knowledge to play a game before reviewing it. But now, it's like I just can't play that game, because it's too much to ask my sister for her Nintendo Switch to play it on. I've now grown past the power of video game reviewers, but I underestimate how much my opinions were shaped by them. Kids with guns. Kids with guns. Taking over. But I won't be long. The mesmer